Hey everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We are here in St. Thomas. The bow thrusters are alarmed to wake up this morning.
Yeah, for sure.
When the bed starts shaking like this.
Yeah, we knew we were close.
So today in St. Thomas, we're going to get off the ship. We're going to hunt around, do a little bit of shopping, maybe walk a little bit around town by the port today. We had thought we might get out to Water Island or Megan's Bay and do some snorkeling. There's some good snorkeling here and some beautiful beaches. But the situation being the way it is, 4 large ships in town, a lot of shared taxis in St. Thomas, we just weren't sure if that was comfortable.
Right.
So
we tried to book a ship excursion and they were sold out.
Sold right out.
We were put on waiting lists. So I guess maybe we should have booked it prior at home when there was some available. But I went the very first day we got here and they had nothing available.
Yeah, it seems the shore excursions they're being scaled down, I guess. So there seems to be less capacity for people. So even though our ship only has just over 1,000 people on it, that there isn't a lot of room for excursions through the ship.
Right.
So we'll do what we can today. We're going to walk around. We've been to St. Thomas many times. Beautiful spot, and the shopping is great. I've bought 2 watches here before, so maybe there's a watch in my future today.
No watches today, guys.
We'll see.
No.
See you out there. Bye. We are at the Havenside dock today. There's 2 main ports here. We're expected to be here, I believe, at the Mardi Gras a little bit later today. Good morning.
Good morning. We're not sure.
So when you come off the ship, there is shopping right away. You come off the gangway onto the dock, and immediately there are shops left and right, and multiple rows of them. So we're going to check it out and see what there is to do on a port day if you're just walking around by the area at the ship. appears that a lot of the shops are still closed this morning. It isn't even 9 o'clock in the morning yet, but there is a gentleman playing a saxophone to some classic Latin music in the background. So today when we got off the ship, there was taxis available right there at the gate coming from the dock into the shopping area. You used to have to walk all the way through all the stores to find taxis at the exit here, and we're at the far end. This is the exit of Haven site here where you walk out in the non-secured port area. But there is also taxis available if you walk this far through. SaintThomas is one of those ports that it's pretty safe to walk outside the port area and onto the streets. Nobody's going to give you a hard sell and chase you down for anything. It's kind of, you can do your own thing and walk around.
A good note if you need is at the end there's a pharmacy right here, medicine drugstore.
1, 0, go! So it's about a 5-minute walk from the cruise ship over to SaintThomas Skyride. This is where you can get tickets, and it'll take you up to Paradise Point on the chairlift. Chairlift, is that the right word? So once you go past the Skyride, you've got a couple restaurants. You've even got a Wendy's. You've got a craving for North American fast food. Once you come past the Skyride, then you kind of come out of the area of touristy things to do. At that point, you're kind of into the downtown core. You do have a tsunami evacuation route to the right. If you come outside the port area, you can always do what these folks here are doing. There'll be people out here that will be able to sell you an island tour. So without paying the shore excursion price on the ship, you can work out a deal. The only thing we found in the past you have to be careful about is that you may think you're getting a nice island tour and then realize you're packed in with 16 other people. So that's what we found from experience, is that, or a lot of times you'll sit on a little bit of a tour van or bus, and you'll have to wait for them to get another 20 passengers sold on the same idea before they leave. So you may sit there, we've sat there sometimes half an hour waiting to leave a private taxi area. So yeah, there is that as an option if you want to save a little bit of money, but you just have to be aware of what you're getting into and ask lots of questions. So behind me here, you can see a little bit of what I'm talking about. We've got taxis, and they're trying to get people to fill them up. So you go and you sit on one of these taxis, and you wait for them to get enough people come in so they want to go to the same spot as you, or I guess somewhere along the same route. You can see the Skyride going up the side of the hill to Paradise Point. And $25 per person to do that. If you book it through the ship, I think it's very close to the same price.
Now, when we were on Carnival, we bought it for $19.99 on the ship, so that's why we bought it on the ship, because it was cheaper than what it was at the gate. So we've done the research and found out that it was cheaper to buy it on the ship. So sometimes that happens.
It's getting hot in SaintThomas. Well, we're heading back to the ship now. We just ran into some fellow Canadians that are on the very last end of their cruise before they head back to British Columbia. So always great to meet viewers that are watching the channel. So
wishing them good luck.
Wishing them luck on their travels back to Canada, for sure. For sure. But
the scary part of the whole thing for us right now is flying in and out of the country with all the regulations. So hopefully it all goes smoothly for them.
We're not so much afraid of COVID anymore with our shots and everything. It's just the travel complications is what makes it fun. As other Canadians also feel the same way. Yeah. So we're heading back onto the ship. check. It is closing in on 11 o'clock. We've come back in the ship, changed into our swimsuits, and now, my new hat, we are heading up to see how busy the pool is. See you on the Lido deck. Sunshine behind us. It's a brand new paint job. What do they call that? Livery? I think that's the word. And then SaintThomas, always a beautiful spot here at the Havenside dock. We can see off in the distance. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but somewhere back in there, there is the top of the Celebrity Apex, I believe. And also, I think there's a Royal Caribbean ship in today as well.
Look at your pool. Wow. That is something else.
So, how was your lunch?
It was good. Today I had the dive-in burger joint for lunch. I had their chicken sandwich.
The backflip?
The backflip. It comes with guacamole. I'm not a fan of guacamole. Jerry had it earlier and loved it with guacamole earlier in the cruise, so I decided to give it a try without the guacamole. Very good chicken sandwich.
And how are your fries?
Fries were really nicely done. Yeah. So it was a good lunch.
So for lunch, I tried a couple different things today. I tried the buffalo style fries from the dive-in burger. And what it was, it didn't have any description, so I was really curious. I like buffalo wings, so I was curious. And it was French fries with a spicy ketchup and some blue cheese dressing. I'm not a fan of ketchup on my fries, and I'm not a fan of blue cheese dressing. So definitely not a reorder item for me. The next thing I tried was cashew chicken with a bit of rice. Fried rice from the buffet, the Lido Market, I believe it's called, and it was okay, a good flavor. It was, you know, stir-fried vegetables with rice and a little bit of chicken. But when I ordered cashew chicken, I kind of want cashews. I didn't find any cashews in it, so that was the only thing that was off with that part. The other thing I tried was the Little Italy sandwich. It's more like a sub, then you order that from the Pizza and Deli. And it is 3 big meatballs with some cheese and a bit of tomato tip sauce on it and toasted. It was really good. It was probably the highlight of my lunch today for sure. So definitely try out the Little Italy meatball sub. Really, really good. So anyways, back at the cabana here, and I think we might go grab a bit of dessert from the Dutch cafe. So see you in a bit. Annie, what happened to your cookie?
I ate it. Half of what's left on the plate is from my cookie. We probably could have shared one because they're so big.
They're huge.
Yeah. So we both have a half of our cookie, or a little bit less than half of our cookie left. Maybe later.
Dutch cafe, definitely a good thing. Check it out. We are in the hot tub at the Seaview Pool, which I believe is the adults only pool at the aft of the ship. It's 30 plus degrees here today in SaintThomas. That would be Celsius. Very warm for us Canadians. So we've devised a strategy where we sit in the hot tub. We get really, really hot. And then we go back over there and we jump in that cool pool and it feels absolutely freezing. So, of course, we have cold drinks as well. So we're doing all we can to stay cool today in SaintThomas. Update live from the hot tub. Jill has just found out that it looks like it's not adults only. It's 16 and under require adult supervision. So that's all it's like. Okay, warming phase complete. Now going back to the pool to cool off. Oh man, So it says the pool is 5 foot 5 inches. I'm 5'10", almost. And it's over my head. I don't think I can go any further. So after a walk around the pools, we decided to return to our cabana. And I'll show you why. Take a look at this view. It's dinner time.
Hi everyone. Yeah, we're getting ready for dinner.
All dressed up again.
Yep.
Heading to the main dining room tonight.
Yeah, we might be able to stop for a cocktail on the way.
Yeah, hopefully. We've got 30 minutes till dinner, so we'll stop and grab a cocktail on the way. And one thing we haven't really brought up so far, but this cruise, like the last one, I asked for the vegetarian menu.
Yes.
So that's kind of interesting because what's required is I need to order my vegetarian meal the day before, and they prepare it specially for the next day. So Joe gets to be surprised every day with the new menu, whereas I kind of plan out my meals the day before. And if anything surprises me on the menu that I like, I order that on top of everything else, because that's what I need is more food. So anyways, we're going to go for dinner and see what's going on tonight. A couple interesting things unique to Holland America. They're BBC movie and kind of musicians.
Yeah, the Lincoln Stage.
I think Lincoln Stage musicians play with a movie, but we haven't checked it out to see, so we're going to check that out tonight. And check out the music around the boat as well. And we're about to sail away from St. Thomas, so we'll see if we get any footage or not sailing away. It's a beautiful sail away coming in and out of this port.
It is.
But we'll see if it conflicts with dinner, but you'll find out next. Okay, talk to you in a while.
See you later.
Bye-bye. See you later. I gotta put my mask on for walking around inside.
Plaza Bar.
Ocean Plaza Bar is the plan?
I'm going to try to get that glacier ice. Is that what it was? Or was
Glacier Blue.
Glacier Blue.
Specialty drink for Alaska that you're having at St. Thomas.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right.
The forecast for tomorrow looks very similar. Very good day at sea, I believe it will be. Air temperatures 26 Celsius or 79
Perfect
Fahrenheit.
weather the whole cruise.
Low seas as well. Good sea conditions tonight and
Really
tomorrow.
lucked out with that this
Okay, everyone, that's the update from the bridge. Now I wish you an enjoyable evening as we continue our voyage to Half Moon Cape.
We're gonna watch a movie with some kind of a live classical music rendition going with it. It's a BBC Holland America type of production that they do. So we're gonna give that a try.
Yeah. No idea.
We'll let you know how it goes. We're curious. We could be here all night if it's amazing. We could be looking for another cocktail.
Possibly.
We'll see. We'll let you know.
And now, the race is on.
Returned to the cabin after the BBC Earth show, which was really interesting. I'll wait till Jill's around maybe later tonight. We'll comment on that. But we're going to play Guess That Towel Animal now. What do you think?
I think lobster.
Jill's going lobster. Has no front claws though, so it must be a Caribbean lobster. How's that?
There you go.
There you go. And chocolates. We got the blue ones tonight, which are the same flavor as the ones in the white package. And we are a day at sea tomorrow.
Hi everyone. We just got back to the cabin after this evening.
10:30 or so. And yeah, we've done lots this evening. We came from dinner, had a good dinner.
Yes, very good dinner. I had coconut shrimp, and it was on a salad with the best dressing I've ever had. And that was just an appetizer. And then I had some really good meat after that, some prime rib. Anyway, so lovely dinner, and then we went to the main theater for you describe it. Oh,
BBC Earth Planet 2. Is that our bathroom door shutting, or someone visiting us?
Yeah, it's our bathroom door swinging. The ship's moving a little bit tonight.
So BBC Planet Earth 2, I think it is.
Yes.
It played with music being played by the Lincoln Center musicians that play on the ship. So yeah, that was really interesting. I wasn't sure what we were going to get, but I loved the cinematography. It was fantastic. The movie portion, the musicians, I barely noticed they were there, to tell you the truth. It was just the music went really well.
It was,
but there was, it was a combination of recorded music with the live musicians is what I found. But yeah, the movie part was absolutely amazing, and is what held me in my seat for sure. Yeah, and then after that we wandered around, listened to a little bit of music at the Rolling Stone venue.
Yeah. And
we wandered down to the B.B. King Blues Club.
Yes, they're phenomenal singers
musician
there.
Oh, the female singer there, she is out of this world. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. From Florida. Yeah, she's actually, the whole band is amazing. Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, you can spend all night long just sitting there listening to them. If they played all night long, we'd probably sit there all night long. Yeah. And saying that, the Rolling Stone band is really good as well. It's our evening, and we're gonna call it a night, I believe. Tomorrow's a sea day, and tomorrow we have to get a test.
Oh, we forgot to share that with you.
We should study tonight for our test.
We had a notice in our cabin when we came home, or back from dinner tonight, saying that because we're doing a 14-day legless cruise and we're heading back to Florida to let passengers off and pick up more, then we have to do a COVID test. So it's actually getting done tomorrow, which is a little bit earlier than what we thought.
Yeah, so on the CD, so tomorrow,
on our sea day.
Tomorrow after breakfast we have to go for the test, and then we find out, hopefully, that we're negative. Yeah. If not, we're not quite sure how the rest works.
I guess we're getting off the ship with a lot of people in Florida.
So, but then it's kind of an odd Christmas present, right? Because tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
So hopefully we get news for Christmas Eve, so we can enjoy Christmas Day, because Christmas Day quarantined in a.
Yeah, that won't be much of a Christmas day. So let's hope we get a negative test so that we can enjoy our last port of call on Christmas Day.
Enjoy Christmas, the end of the cruise, and then get ready for our next leg of the next 7 days for the New Year's cruise. So fingers crossed. So we'll let you know tomorrow how it goes, but for now we're heading to bed.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye.